That's how Christmas starts now. Lego.
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright. Whoa, we're caroling through the night. Whoa, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me.
It's a holiday, yeah, yeah, yeah. Spending with you, baby.
Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes are shine the town blue. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night.
Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks. I know that I'm a dream under the mistletoe.
All I want for Christmas is you. Merry Christmas.
We'll be together to make this Christmas right. Yes, we will. It's Diggy, Queens. You with me? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Check my $1 million swag. I tell them 10-4, cause they wanna copy that. In the mall, lot of shopping bags. Baby girl, what you want? Your boy got the tab. If your man say where you at, I'ma tell him I ain't seen her. Better hit her on the jack. She gone for the evening. I make them lean back. Don't call the Gina. Yeah, you know what's up. Martin, Tommy, Gina. I'm the lead off like Derek Jeter. They copy my demeanor. They be jocking. I know they watching. I act like I don't see them, but keep me on the job when they be trying to copy and paste me. Copy and paste me. Gone.
I'm Karen, and I'm actually the person who ran this video and thought of the idea of a jetsetter Christmas last New Year's. I'm here to talk about my experience the first time I was Diggy. It was April 24th, 2010 at Rose Castle in Brooklyn.
January 2010.
On October 28th in Chicago.
When he came to London for Year Right video.
October 23rd in Atlanta.
May 20th of 2011.
On 16th Park, and it was the day he premiered the copy-paste video.
I think it was one of the happiest days of my life ever.
I got up there and my heart was beating so fast.
And I started like shaking so bad. I was so overwhelmed that I was actually speaking to him, because I never thought I would actually get to meet him.
One of the best nights in history.
How I met Diggy was like really crazy. You guys wouldn't even expect it. The crowd was really large and stuff. I snuck through Diggy's big bodyguard.
I made him a snapback with his name on it, and it said Jetsetter General on the back. Like they said to bring us back there because he wanted to meet us. And he actually saw the picture I drew of him a few days before that. So I was like, I'm the one that drew the picture of you. And he was like, oh, the one in the gold and black jacket. I was like, yeah, that one. And he was like, I love that picture. And I was like, thank you.
We went to the hotel and asked reception if like anybody by the name of Diggy or Daniel Simmons was there. And they was like, no. But obviously we knew he was there because he tweeted it, so they lied. So we waited outside in the cold, and like every car that kept coming by, it was like, is that Diggy? Is that Diggy? Because we're getting excited, and it wasn't him.
I was able to get into the back. We were all little trying to get, and it was me, myself, my little self, who got into the room, and it was just amazing. Like Diggy was sitting in the room, and he was drinking water, and I was like, oh my god! It was like, oh my god, seriously. I had my Diggy shirt. So I thought you said I had my Diggy pin, and I had a really big poster that was torn and ripped and was honestly touching Diggy. And he touched my poster, and like I was in the room with him for about like a couple of minutes, probably like almost 10 minutes, and it was just like this amazing experience actually getting to meet him. Like you could ask, like I was shaking, like I was trying to give him a pen to sign an autograph for me, and like I was shaking, like he had to pull out my hand because I was like this with the pen. And I think I just had like overall it was a great time. Like I cried afterwards. It was just like it was unreal.
And he met us and he was just like, you made the snapback. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh my goodness, I love it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like he is so nice.
2 girls had jumped in front of me, but Diggy saw me and he smiled and he gave me a hug and we took the picture, and then like after that I was just in tears, like, oh my god, did that really happen? And it was just a great experience. The show went on commercial, so I called him. I was like, Diggy, and I didn't think he would turn around. I don't know, I just didn't think he would. And then he turned around and I was like, I'm Lisa. And then he was like, hi, nice to meet you, sweetheart. And he gave me a hug, and I was like, copy paste is my ringtone. I was like so crazy. It was a mess. I was like, copy paste my ringtone. He was like, copy paste your ringtone? That's dope. And then I asked him about his shows, and he asked me if I'm coming to Close to My Dreams tour, and I told him I couldn't make it. And that was pretty much it.
My dreams of meeting Diggy finally came true at the meet and greet before the show. I got a hug, and he told me how much he appreciated my support, which meant so much to me. And to top my night off, I was chosen as Miss Anonymous. How many people can say they met Diggy Simmons, got roses for him, had great seats to see him perform, all in one night? I can. I will change nothing about that night, and I wish I could repeat it every day of my life.
My experiences on being a jet setter and a supporter of Dig, it's crazy because it's so much fun because I've gained so many friends and so many followers.
Someone like Diggy to have to support is just incredible.
I've loved him ever since I've seen him around house. He's an incredible person.
We all have this one common goal, and that is to support Dig and his music, and we want to see him succeed.
And he makes incredible music.
I love the feeling when I turn on the channel on 106 in Park, and now that I see Dig at #1, and to know that, wow, like the Jet Setters did that, like we did that.
I love supporting him.
I've just become more creative and more determined, and I really don't even care what people think about me because the only person I'm being at the end of the day is me.